Hi guys. Okay, so it's been a really bad day, the shittiest day I've ever had. Let me walk you through it. So in the clip before, you would have seen me on a track at Donington, and a rather loud bang followed by me stopping. The boost hose on the throttle body popped off. It was tightened up, it was on properly. It's actually an APR operated hose and their clamp. The clamp they supply is really big. It's so big that it doesn't really hold before the lip of the throttle body. Does that make sense? The standard one is a bit smaller, and it enables it to be tightened just before the lip, so that it can't slip off. Because the clamp is I can't really explain it without showing it, but anyway, the clamp is no good. So after 2 very mild laps that I didn't really go for it on, it popped when I went on the straight. That was an absolute nightmare. It took multiple people, including myself, tried to fix it. No one had any tools at a bloody car show, or they weren't willing to lend 11mm spanner. It's 11mm on the clamp. I had to call recovery service, and I had to wait an hour for that. That guy spent about an hour. He had to basically get underneath the car, get it on a jack, because the only way to get that hose on there is to get underneath it. It just refuses to go on, and you cannot get your hands in there at all. It's so tightly packed. Anyway, eventually got it on. My camera mount broke. My GoPro battery ran out, but I managed to find a spare. So I was poodling along the M1. This is the M1. Look how busy it is. How wonderful. And the EPC light came on, and the car ran like shit in the middle of a highway. Okay, the first time in my life I've had to pull onto the hard shoulder. You know, traffic, and there's hardly any room on the hard shoulder, and traffic is flying past. The whole car's shaking. I turn it off, I start it again, it seems alright. MRC, Doug from MRC kindly came out to me. I happened to be fairly close to him at the time on a Sunday afternoon, and he logged the car, and it was a misfire. I wasn't on boost, I was at about 2000 RPM, and it misfired. I have no idea why. Well, we have a theory. We think it's the spark plugs. I've got the IKH24 spark plugs, and they can cause problems, I've found out. So why have I got them in there? I don't know. I'm going to have to put some stock ones in. I've just started a new job. I'm working possibly 6 days a week. I have no time to deal with this. Not happy right now. So yep, I'm going to end this video on a low. Tuning cars, kids. Tuning cars. Yeah, bummer. Anyway, hopefully next video everything's fixed and I'm happy. Until then, see you later.